Shalom. I'll start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, salutations to the for let this pushing this truth across the four corners of all faith, truth, and sincerity. All right, this is the brother. I'm a one about from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama, GMS. Just gonna get the sentence going to just about just going to about Esau. How Esau, you should never trust this devil, the so-called man. You should never trust in a guy of people or a nation of people, these Edomites. We should never trust people that raped, robbed, and murdered, took what they got, and you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, y'all trust in the one that, not too long, had you in chains and beat you, and so forth. And still to this day, just look at you nothing as a, like you, monkey, 3/5 of a man. Look at you like you ain't got no type of sense or whatever. These devils, so-called people, Edomites, red people, they mock and laugh at you, behind closed doors, because you looking for some type of help from them, but they don't really care about you, Like I said, still to this day, they don't care about you, because really, you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, you belong to y'all, you belong to the Lord Yahweh Shai, but you don't acknowledge the men of the Lord that's on the highways and byways telling you who your power is and come back to the knowledge of the Lord, according to the word. But you rather laugh and scoff and not believe, but we warning you, telling you not to trust so-called man Esau Edom, man. He's the devil. He's gonna keep on deceiving you and lying to you. You're looking for some type of help from this man or the nation of Edom or people, whatever your presidents or whatever governors or whatever it may be that you're looking for help for. These devils, like I said, they're not gonna help you, man. They might promise you this and that, but then they don't do it. They don't hold their word, and these devils don't. That's something that they don't do. They don't hold their word, man. They're gonna continue to just be deceiving and backbiting, But I'm gonna start off with Ecclesiastes 12:10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So you never trust the so-called man Esau Edom. That's the enemy of the nation of Israel, or the so-called Negro, Latino natives. That's our main enemy. That's the one that's got the most hatred for you of all the nations. Don't get me wrong, all these other nations like the Chinese, Moab, Arab, Ishmael, the Arabs, and so forth. They hate you, but these devils, so-called man Esau Edomites have a perpetual hatred. They continue to hate Jake. Just cause he got the blessing. He does want that blessing from Jake. That's why they hate Jake. Because they don't get what we get, what we got coming to us. And that starts with the elect of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Israelites, Well, let's say, but you trust in this devil that has perpetual hatred for you. Like I say, had you in chains and whipped you not too long ago, not too many years ago, and still to this day, like I say, continue to, have the hatred for you, But he just slick with it, in these times, with his laws and whatever it may be, that he do, to show you that he don't give a damn about you, So you so-called Negro, Latino natives gonna find a rude awakening by you voting for Joe Biden, whoever it may be that you trust in the devil, the so-called man, the red man, that you gonna see that hey, he is not for you. He's not for you. But like I said, this devil, his wickedness never changed. His ways, because he is the wicked man. He was, he has no type of truth or backbone in him. All he do is deceive and take and rob, But I'm gonna go from there. I'm gonna go to Jeremiah 13:23. Can I eat the opium and change his skin, or the leper his spots? Then may ye also do good that are accustomed to do evil. So yeah. So can Ethiopia change spot skin and leverage spots? No. This devil's the same old devil. He's accustomed to do evil, mischief. Run around just trying to find a way to deceive the people and take what they got. That's what he good at. Like I said, ain't no truth in him, man. You know, he goes around nations and take what they got, forcing them by violence, by his blessing the sword, the military, or whatever else he used as a sword or as a poisonous gas or something, what these devils cook up in the lab. That's a form of the sword. These machinations that they trying to do, push on people. You don't know what's in it. So this devil so-called man Esau Edom is accustomed to do evil, man. all he know is lie, and lie and violence, and violence and lies. But we'll go from there. We'll go to Ecclesiastes 12 and 11. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou has it wiped at a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust had not been altogether wiped it away. So yeah, though he humble himself, come crouching to think that he's trying to help you so-called Negro, like see natives, beware of him, because all his ways has not been wiped away. He's still the same old devil, man. You think that he might be a good, nice guy, and you think he might be helping you, but this devil in the back of the mind trying to find a way to wage war with you, and that's what these elites doing in these secret meetings, trying to find ways to get you so-called Negro, Latino, natives, Israelites killed off, man. And it's gonna be by way of these vaccines and he's putting you in concentration camps if you refuse, getting you killed up in there. That's finna go down, man. And like I said, everything that reported on the news. So, these devils, you don't know how many people could get rounded up, out of their beds and taken to a concentration camp, man, and getting killed off, man. But the men of the Lord from Apostle Elder Brethren, great millstone telling you that this devil's gonna come down with that great wrath, man. We just warning you to get the blood off our hands. So you have no excuse that you've been warned, of this devil, the so-called man Esau Edom, man. So if we're gonna go to in this verse, Ecclesiastes 12 and 12, say him not by thee, lest when he hath overthrown thee, he stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at the right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. So yeah, don't let the devil, be beside you, don't try to be buddy with him, because the devil, he's looking for a way to take, whatever you got that's gonna benefit him. He don't care about trying to, help you out or try to build up, something, a real partnership or something with you, especially so-called Negro Latino natives. First and foremost, he just looking to take whatever and whatever you got, and run with it, and take what you got and act like it's his, and when it was never his, taking the things that you may have or ideals, whatever it may be. You don't let a man like that. You don't deal with a man like that. You don't let a man be beside you. You don't tell a man everything what you got planned or whatever, so forth. Because this devil's gonna use that against you, and try and take you down, and take you out of your seat, out of your power seat, which is that's how Christopher Cabal did with the natives, took them by the blessing, by the sword, man, cause he saw how it could be easily to take out the natives, because the natives didn't know who the enemy was. They thought they were just some group of people that needed help, but not knowing that was your enemy. So natives would be the tribe of Gad and Reuben, tribe of Gad, Reuben, but Reuben be similar enemies. But That's what this devil do, man. He sees, he finds a way to see, you got a weak point, and he goes after it, and he takes you down. He ain't trying to, make no deal with you. He trying to take you out of your seat, man, out of your power seat. Trying to take your goods, man. All right, and finish off Ecclesiastes 12:12. And thou at the last remember my words, and be pricked therewith. That be pricked therewith. So the men, Lord, I was about telling you, for the policy is a greater millstone by the word of the Lord. Hey, telling you who the devil is, man. You gonna keep on trusting in somebody that's gonna keep on killing you, raping you, robbing you, lying to you in your face, man. But I don't go to Ecclesiastes 12:13. Who would pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any such as come not wild beast? So, like I say, you so-called Negro, Latino, you entertain this devil, and then you entertain what he offering you, and then when you get bit by him, you be like, oh man, it's a damn snake, man, it's a devil, man. This guy is no good. We thought he was a good man. We thought this guy was gonna help us and this and that, and turn around and just stab you in the back, man. That's what this devil do. But let's see, go from there. So yeah, I think that's about it. I just want to hit that point up. So I didn't want to make this too much. I'm going to, but never trust the so-called white man. Esau, either the devil, the white man, so-called white man. So with that, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sasakin brothers, to the few Uncle sisters, to do this and keep the faith, and Yahushua keep fighting with that. Say shalom.